Hello everybody, my name is Reverend Ghost and I would like to welcome you to a video where we're going to talk about the new patch just released today and thoughts, just some general thoughts. Might ramble a little bit, might let you enjoy some of the fights other times, but I just want to talk. So, we have new fighters. I'm fighting one right now, Diego Sanchez. And he's okay. The first fight I played today was with him. It was a longer fight against Hector Lombard. And it went okay. I ended up winning, but it was just longer, so I didn't want to just commentate over one video. And one thing I've noticed is that it's a little harder to finish people now. I'm not really sure if that's just how it's going on day one, but a lot of times I was blasting people and they just weren't going down. But so I played a match with Diego. He's good, but he's a little slow, especially for being a lightweight. And his stats aren't amazing either, but it's whatever. I ended up playing Michael Chiesa, and I lost, but I saved the fight. I was against Anthony Pettis, and I was winning the fight for like the whole time, and then he ended up like death rocking me late in round 3, so you'll probably see that sometime soon. I also played with Hector Lombard, but I ended up getting like flash KO'd in like 30 seconds or something like that. So I didn't end up saving it, and I wouldn't expect any gameplay with him anytime soon because I had fought him a couple times before. And he's basically like a Tyron Woodley reskin. Like, throws all the power shots, and he's kind of slow and good wrestling and not very good submissions. It's kind of this, they're like almost the same guy. So I wouldn't expect to see anything with him anytime soon. So one thing that really hasn't changed that I was really hoping to, I would really wish that would have is the hook spamming. Even so, that EA implemented this whole punch counter, strike counter thing to just, limit the spam. It really hasn't done much. I mean, you could still spam hooks pretty easily, and even if you don't want to throw more than however you have before it starts to slow down, you could just throw something simple like a jab or a leg kick in between, and then you reset the count. And it's that easy. I mean, I'm still running into hook spammers. It's no different. And it's really disappointing to me. Now, these are day one thoughts, so I mean, opinions can change and things can get different very quickly across the next week or so, even less time. It's only the first day, and I'm just sharing my experiences. I played about 4 seasons, and that's what I ran into so far. I mean, the takedowns don't feel too different, and they didn't really change anything about the takedowns. Striking is still annoying. You still run into the hook spammers, and it's whatever. I mean, still trying to use lower rated fighters, and then you run into the best guy in the division hook spamming you. It's not much different than it was before. One thing that I do think EA did well with is the stamina. The new things that they did with the stamina, with takedowns and transitions. I am a fan of what they've done. Well, they freeze the stamina regen when you deny a takedown or deny a transition, and that's really good so that people can't just spam takedowns when they get hurt to get their stamina back, or go for a clinch or a takedown when they get low stamina, or they can't just spam get up attempts trying to stand up all the time when you get on top of them and get all their stamina back. So I do think EA did very well with that. I'm a fan of that, and that's helped me keep people down and stop the stalling. And one final thing I do want to touch on before I let you just enjoy the rest of these is that I've been trying to mess with the new feature on the PlayStation where you get to upload directly from your console to YouTube, and it was being weird and it wasn't letting me upload anything, so I'm going to try to mess with that, maybe just to see how more convenient it is, but these next couple of fights are really quick. I made short work of a lot of people, and then I had a lot of longer fights. And I'm showing a lot of these shorter ones now just for the sake of being able to talk and getting more videos into one, or more fights into one video, because I did have a lot of fights. We're talking about 30 or 40 fights that I have saved right now. So, Jose Aldo quit. Weird Michael the Count Bisping against John Jones. And I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of these fights. There's only about 2, including this one. So if you enjoyed, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the patch. Again, it's only day 1, so opinions can change. But day 1 experience, for me, has not been very pleasing. Without further ado, please enjoy the fights. Thank you for watching. This has been Reverend Ghost. Peace out, guys.